ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಂತ ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದೆ.
A world free of hunger and starvation. Today, the world's expert community, scientists, agricultural specialists, and development professionals are working on it. They believe that ultimately the best way to reduce hunger is through education, a key factor to solve the problem of hunger in India. In response to this idea is the AkshayaPatra program in Bangalore, where some visions of hope arise. Bangalore, the IT capital of India, a city of high-tech standards, has an ironical inhabitation of over 400 slums. More than 300,000 rural and slum children go to schools in Bangalore without proper food.
ನಾನು ಊಟ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ರೋಡಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ.
Research studies establish the link between nutrition and children's ability to learn.
I'm from KMC Manipal. They are doing a school health survey, trying to find out the prevalence of malnutrition and growth parameters, any incidence of other diseases which can be easily treated. We are doing this in collaboration with AkshayaPatra.
ಆಗ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನ ವಹಿಸಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಒಂದು ಕಲಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಮೂಡಿಸೋಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ.
AkshayaPatra, a Sanskrit word for a pot from which one can draw unlimited food, embodies the aspirations of the program to serve unlimited food to hungry children.
Frankly speaking, we were really ignorant of the scale of this problem of hunger till we actually went to the field, into the rural areas, and found out how many children were actually going to school without a meal.
Over 27,000 kilograms of food is distributed from the AkshayaPatra kitchen every day.
AkshayaPatra ಯೋಜನೆಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಮೊಸರು ಅನ್ನ ಹುಳಿ ತರಕಾರಿಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಿದೆ.
The meal consists of a plate full of rice, yogurt and sambar, a native vegetable soup with lentils.
The AkshayaPatra meal meets the recommended dietary allowance. The rice gives the child enough basic calories. From the sambar, the child gets protein from the lentils, vitamins and minerals from the vegetables, and the oil added to the sambar gives the fat required by the body. And finally, from the yogurt, the child gets calcium, protein and fat.
This food is cooked in a state-of-the-art kitchen facility. A significant feature of the program is the use of technology in the social sector. Huge quantities of vegetables are cut by a machine in no time. Large custom-made cauldrons are used for cooking. Steam produced by an industrial steam generator is used as the cooking medium. This further accelerates cooking.
We went to the premises, saw how the food was being cooked and how the food is being supplied to the schools, how it is being served. After making a survey of all this, we decided on making a donation to the AkshayaPatra.
To add variety to the meal, the vegetables, the pulses and the seasoning used are changed every day.
What we feel is the quality and as well as the quantity is very good, and the children enjoy it very much.
Food for over 40,000 children is cooked in just 6 hours. Custom-built vehicles transport the food to even distant villages. Security personnel supervise the food transport operations to ensure safety of the cooked food. An extensive setup for feeding thousands of hungry school children indeed.
One square meal has solved so many problems like child labor, education, discrimination. See, it's so nice for all children to sit together and eat the same meal. the contentment that is there once it has finished the meal will explain the relevance of the AkshayaPatra program.
Corporates find reason to motivate their staff to participate in the AkshayaPatra program.
This is something which is a dream come true for a city like Bangalore. We made a commitment that we want to associate with an underprivileged school. Their most burning necessity was to feed the children so that their children are attracted to come to the school, and that's where we found a wonderful partnership with AkshayaPatra.
What happens more often than not is that he does not find a cause good enough to give. Number one. Number two, even if he finds a cause good enough to give, he is not sure that what he gives is really going to the beneficiary. In this AkshayaPatra program, I found a great cause.
AkshayaPatra has produced dramatic results in terms of enrollment, attendance and attention spans of students.
When we said that we are giving midday meal, afternoon, we are providing afternoon lunch for the students, they said, okay, we will send our children to the school.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಊಟ.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಏನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ?
ಇವಾಗ ಊಟ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟವನ್ನು ತಿನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲದವರೆಗೂ ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
स्कूल में खाने के वास्ते कुछ आ रहा है तो सुनको सबके वास्ते भी खुशी हुई है.
In just 2 years since inception, the AkshayaPatra program has scaled to provide over 40,000 hygienic and nutritious meals to underprivileged school children in Bangalore every day.
As such, a ill-educated or uneducated person cannot be treated as a human resource. The opportunity which the AkshayaPatra provides for education will make them a real human resource.
The whole idea is to feed hungry children so that they can remain in school, and I think each one of us can contribute at least something towards that. Think of the joy on that poor hungry child's face.
To many of the children, the AkshayaPatra meal is the only complete meal of the day.
The success of this project, success of feeding the hungry, depends upon how we tackle the challenge of communicating the voice of these hungry children.
There is something special in every one of us, an ability to make a difference, to change the world. If we could become aware of this gift, we can shape the future of these children, our hope for tomorrow. Come, let's make the difference.